Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the final Halloween movie review. I will do the Halloween 3 movie review, but I have not watched that movie yet. I will, but yeah, let's get straight into it. So, Halloween 2, 2 years after the first Halloween, 2007. Like I said in the last video, I have a heart for both of these movies, so don't judge me or hate me for this, but yeah. So, movie starts off with Lori walking down the street. Sheriff Brackett comes up and takes the gun from Lori, and she's saying, "I killed him," which is Michael. And there's a part which is I like the dream sequence or the dream part where it's like all a dream, and you get to the part where it's she said, "I'm gonna die," and they do surgery on her. Then she wakes up. She's like has a fucking big ass foot brace or something on her fucking foot. Then Michael breaks or comes in the hospital, stabs the black lady. Not being racist, okay? Every time I say I don't know their names, okay? I don't know their names, so don't put racist things towards me. But yeah, please don't. But Michael ends up grunting like over, and Michael chases Lori. Lori falls in this big pile of fucking bodies, and Lori finds Buddy, and Buddy, I don't know, like he seemed like a calm, he seemed like a nice guy. Like I don't know why they had to kill him off, but Michael ends up hitting him in the back with the fucking axe, and Michael comes in and lifts up the axe and hits Lori, and then Lori wakes up, and she lives with Sheriff Brackett now, I guess. And it's been 2 years since the occurrence of it. Then you got to the part where they're zipping up Michael, and the paramedics are talking about getting a dead corpse, which is nasty as shit. They hit a cow. One of them is dead, but the other ends up getting their head cut off by Michael. And Dr. Loomis is famous for making a book about evil. Then get to the part where Michael kills these three, one girl, two fat guys, and a dog, and he eats the dog, which is nasty as fuck. And Lori tastes it. Like, who the fuck has pineapple pizza? Like, that's nasty as fuck. They have pepperoni. Eat that shit. Like, without if that's like going to waste, what the fuck is that there for? But anyway, Dr. Loomis has said, "I told you, Michael Myers is fucking dead. DEAD, dead." And you get that one part where Dr. Loomis is signing books. Then you get to the part where the guy comes and supposedly the naked girl that had a hairy pussy or vagina. You YouTube don't do anything. And Michael ends up killing her. Supposedly that's his daughter. And she says, "You don't recognize her." And Dr. Loomis is like, "What? No, why should I?" Then the guy brings a fucking gun and blames Dr. Loomis for it's his fault that he killed him. It's his fault that she died. And he pulls out a gun and he just says, "I'm fuck off." Like I said, he pulls out a gun and says, "I'm gonna get you, Loomis." And yeah, uh, you get to the part where Lori's being a fucking asshole to Jamie Lloyd, and uh Lori like leaves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm doing that. And Lori buys Dr. Loomis's book. And hold on, I forgot one part. Michael makes his way to Haddonfield, so I forgot about that part. So yeah, she reads the book. She freaks out because her name is Angel Myers, and she comes to her friend's house, and she shows him her name is Angel Myers, and get this really weird fucking sequence or dream where she's on a table with Sherry Moon or Deborah Myers and young Michael, which is not really. Oh my god, I forgot about the part. So when the movie starts off, it's different fucking actor. It's not the 10-year-old Michael from the last one, which is fucking weird. And they have the whole unicorn shit, and I don't know why the fuck they added that shit, but yeah. Uh, they have her. Deborah's doing some fucking weird ass shit, and you see Laura's trapped in a fucking, and she starts banging like a glass case, and she starts banging on the thing, and there's this party. I'm not sure. I'm missing a. I don't care if I'm missing shit, but um, there's this party. Lori um, I guess gets drunk or high. I'm not fucking sure. And there's these girls with their titties out. I don't know why. It's a Rob Zombie film. Of course, there's gonna be tits and pussy and blood. But yeah, Lori feel, felt like Michael was right behind her, grabbing her, and she was like having a panic attack, which was really not Michael grabbing her. And she keeps having these panic attacks where she sees her mother and young Michael Myers saying, "Are we gonna be family again?" And uh, yeah. And there's this one sequence or scene where Lori, it's like from the last Halloween where Ronnie's like duct taped up, but it's really Jamie Lee. Jamie Lloyd is her name that in the movie. I'm not fucking sure. Annie. Okay, Annie. Bruh. I've been calling her the wrong fucking name this whole time. I'm sorry. But Annie, it's like, and then Annie's in the chair, and Lori ends up slitting her throat, which is not real, and she says, "You fucking die, you bitch." And then she wakes up from it, and trying to think. I think Lori gets home. Well, in one part, Annie gets attacked by Michael. Shit all over. She's naked, bloody, and Lori gets home, finds her, like wondering why there's a lot of fucking shit messed up. Finds her on the ground, and she passes away or dies. And Michael ends up killing her other friend on the table. And Lori tries calling the cops. Well, her friend tries calling the cops, but she got took back inside and killed. And Lori ends up getting knocked out. No, not knocked out. Lori ends up running away. And she finds this guy. Well, she finds somebody that's in the car. I don't know where. She finds help, and she gets in the car, and the guy tries going over to his side, but he ends up getting killed. Michael flips the fucking thing. Lori ends up passing out. Michael grabs her, takes her to wherever fucking shack. Meanwhile, Sheriff Brackett comes back And he's like, no, my daughter died. And they get a call, or whatever you want to call it, and they go to find Michael. Meanwhile, um, Deborah is saying, "I love you, mommy." I love you, mommy, and Laura's like, "I love you, mommy. I love you, mommy," and then you see the helicopter, and Chef Regan say, "Come out with your hands up," like how they're not gonna do that shit. Then Dr. Loomis finds out. Dr. Loomis comes. Uh, Sheriff Brackett punches him for his monster, I guess. Monster dick. But yeah. Dr. Loomis goes inside to convince Michael she needs to come with me, and Deborah Myers is like, "We're ready to go home, Michael." And then Michael ends up grabbing Dr. Loomis and charging out the house, like the half of the part breaking. And Michael rips off his mask, and Dr. Loomis is like, "Michael." And Michael's like, "Duh!" I ends up stabbing him. And everyone starts shooting Michael. And supposedly, I feel like this is the imposter Michael, but whatever. Michael ends up dying, which sucks. Um, and Deborah or Lori, I'm getting confused, picks up the knife and is gonna go kill Dr. Loomis by finishing the work, but she ends up getting shot, and Sheriff Brack's like, "Hold fire!" And everyone starts shooting at her and shit. And in the ending part, you see Lori in this fucking white fucking room. No fucking windows or doors anywhere that you see Sherry or Deborah walking down with the white horse. She smiles. Movie ends, and I don't know why the movie had to go this way, but whatever happened to Doctor Loomis? Did he die? Like, that's the one thing I want to know. But yeah, we're gonna give this movie like let's see, probably like a 7, a 7 or a 6. 6 is good. It's just because the whole white horse. Oh yeah, I forgot about one part. There's one part where Michael kills another naked chick or hoe, and the fat guy's like, "Take my Jolly Green Giant," and Michael ends up cutting his hand like real deep, ends up killing him. Michael ends up smashing the bitch's face into the mirror a bunch of times, and she ends up dying or knocked out. I'm not sure. And there's another kill that Michael ends up killing the dude that's pissing, and kills the bitch with tattoos, and yeah, and kills the guy that says you can't be back here. Ends up killing him with his mask not on him. You can see his fucking both, like one side of his fucking face. Like, I already know what his full face looks like. He has a big ass fucking beard, but uh. There's just one part where the kid sees him and he's like, "Are you a giant? Can we be friends?" And whoever his mother or sister is like, "Don't talk to strangers." And yeah, I'll give this movie a 6. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one, I guess. I love the dream sequence, but they have to go with the whole fucking horse shit, like the white pony, or I don't fucking know what it's called, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all. When Halloween Ends comes out, I'll be doing a review on it. If you don't want no spoilers, I'll be doing a review, and I'll be doing a reaction to the new trailer that's coming out and ranking. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all.